This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
All right.
He was a teacher. I mean, that's what he did. He was a teacher to all his referees. He taught them how to go about making sure that the right calls were made. Stand up,
Shopify, where are you?
hardworking.
There you go.
He is what the whole thing's about.
Truly a monumental weekend for the third team on the field, the officials, because Art McNally's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. First on-field official enshrined. You see the years he was an official, then the supervisor, where he really had, over those 4 different decades, a huge impact, even on the officials who are on the field tonight. And he's regarded as the father of modern officiating. We're going to bring our rules analyst Terry McCauley to talk about it in a little bit, but Chris, we were down on the field before the game and talking to the officials. One nice move by the league. Every official is the most experienced in terms of years in the NFL.
All right, Lakers up. Need Hornets. Hey everyone, just logging in, just sorting out our last break. Prepping shipping for everyone. Did a quick Percy. If you're out there, say hello. If you want to have a personal, go to our website. Randy, what's up? How's it going? Just seeing if anyone wants to do any personals. I am just prepping shipping for our last break. If you do a personal right now, this stack of inserts right here, we just did a Heatbreakers box score. I'm going to send these all to you. There's a Jalen Waddle in here, Javonte Williams, a bunch of color rated rookies. JT's not supposed to be in there. Quiddy Pay Global. Let's see. So if anybody wants all this, then buy a Percy on our website, and I will ship you all of this together, all of this with it.
We were in the Hall of Fame Tuesday night. I spent time looking at the display honoring Art there, but the rule book, the notes that were in there, just as a reminder of the impact that he had on generations on the field and very much off.
And the amazing thing about him is he left his phone number in the public telephone.
Sixers,
Call him
Kings.
if you got mad with one of his calls, and he took every call.
Celtics.
And his family just couldn't believe that he would sit on the phone for a half an hour and explain these rules to fans who were mad at him. By then they're like, okay, Art, good talking to you. See you later.
Kyle Sloter, the quarterback, he fixes it off.
Thunder, Sixers, Kings.
35 to the 36-yard line. So Sloter, if you've been watching football this spring, you've seen it. He played in the USFL with the New Orleans Breakers. Matter of fact, he's also in the Hall of Fame. There's a USFL display there.
Sixers.
Kyle Sloter's New Orleans Breakers jersey is in there.
He should be, because he played in that semifinal game.
Kings.
And he was a mess. He kept barely walking on the field. He said, well, 28, how many more chances I'm going to get to win a championship? I'm out here, I'm playing. And but he was an interesting story. He was a quarterback and did well.
Cavs, Grizz. So Grizz goes somewhere else.
And then one day, the guy in front of him got hurt. And I go, okay, you're the quarterback. He goes in and throws 2 touchdown passes, rushes for another, and becomes a legend in the college game. And here he is now, playing for the Jazz and trying to make a football team.
Second and 9, Sloter with the delivery complete to the 42-yard line. That is Garrett Prince, rookie out of UAB.
Crow Rocca, what's up? Just doing some personals.
8 years old, his 5th year.
See if anybody wants to rip anything. We just did a quick personal, and we also did a Heatbreaker box break at Zach Wilson purple one. Winner gets all the box. Everyone pays for the boxes. Winners. Cavs. Pull up the Cavs.
Well, you know what's I keep thinking that Doug Peterson, I know we're not to the regular season yet, but Doug Peterson, nobody analytics more than he did. And the year they won the Super Bowl, analytics sometimes a 51-49 proposition. Right. I'll bet you he won 65% of them that season, and it really carried through it in the Super Bowl. That's really special. The 4th and 4, there were a lot of different things when they knocked off the Patriots. We'll see more of that in Jacksonville.
Logan Cook kicked it. DJ Jury let it go into the end zone. Touchback. More Hall of Famers to hear from, including Leroy Butler, the man who gave us the Lambeau leap. Right up on Wisconsin, jump around the field. The man who started it all. Leroy Butler coming up top for Melissa. When we come back today.
Raptors. What up, everyone? If you're just logging in, just sorting out our last break. Just did a quick box war. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Did a quick box war with our Heatbreakers group. Our guy T1. Just prepping shipping for our last break, so we can get that stuff out. Spurs.
Canyon University, a Christian university, is one of the largest and fastest growing universities in the country, located in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona.
SNG, hey, welcome back, man. You just want some content, apparently, huh? You just want to watch something get ripped. Hopefully you watched our box war. I am still sorting out our shipping for our previous break, so just thought I'd log back in, see if anybody wanted to reset the live. Bucks and Pacers. Want to rip anything, SNG? All right, Pacers, Heat, and Bucks. Bulls. Heat. Here we go, Jimmy Buckets. 4.
You're never gonna make it because you're poor, not real big, you can't run. I smiled all day. I'm gonna be the one to make it out of the project.
T-Wolves.
From the Jacksonville area, so appropriate the Jaguars are here. Leroy Butler's going into the Hall of Fame this weekend as well. Zamir White to carry for a couple of yards. Super Bowl champ, 4-time first-team All-Pro, all-decade team of the 90s. The man
Albert, how's it going? Just sorting out our last, getting shipping ready for our last break. So if you want to do any personals or anything interesting, you want to do anything interesting with us here as far as rip something, go to our website and we'll do a personal rip for you right now. Q, you back on? I'm just logging back in really quick. I'm almost done. See if anyone wants to do anything else. I'll print out the shipping labels and I will log off. Rockets.
You faced poverty, but there was one person through it all that encouraged you, told you you could do anything you want to do. Your mom, Eunice. Just talk about what that meant to you.
I don't think people realize if you're a parent with special needs kids, you have to help them with their dreams. My mom told me I could play in the NFL. I'm 8 years old. So my uncle Charles Durham, he also told me when people bully you, ignore them and just continue to do the dream. So no one's going to believe it when you come from poverty. So it really worked out.
Tell me you weren't that athletic. The coaches loved you at that point because you had a great smile. Well, we know your mom's looking down on you tonight, and you told me you started writing your Hall of Fame acceptance speech 13 years ago in 2009 with your mom. It was her advice you wanted to do it?
Yeah, I said, Mom, that's kind of narcissistic to write a speech and haven't even kind of semi-finalist yet. She said, I don't even know what that means.
Anyone out there wanting to do anything, let me know.
I want you to show this speech in NFL history. And we kind of shaped it. 90% of my speech is from my mom.
And take us back to 1990 draft night because you have an incredible story. You had one phone in the house. Your sister was on the phone, so the line was busy.
Yeah, my sister Vicky's my sister. But she was on the phone, the line was busy, we had a rotary phone. And my mom, Harlan, and me, Roma called me, I thought God was talking to me. Because at the time, I was a huge Cowboys fan. I wanted to grab you, but they didn't. The Packers saved my life and my career, giving us African Americans in the inner city in the project. The entire neighborhood went crazy, and it's still going crazy now.
Well, the 49ers called and you missed it.
Yeah, but they tried to call back, but I was busy, so I couldn't get a 49er.
What's going on with these here?
Well, that worked out all right. All right, and the guys are going to love this, Mike and Chris. From a Hall of Fame player to a Hall of Fame chef, you have a cookbook coming out. And I said, you guys,
Blazers, Wizards.
I'm an executive home chef. Okay? I don't grill. I'm in the kitchen. Okay, so me and my 6 daughters are working on a cookbook right now. Well, Roy Butler is leaping into your kitchen again, but this time he's bringing his kids.
And as we throw it back, your best dish.
Baloney, how's it going? Happy Thursday.
I make the best mac and cheese ever. Okay, don't even sweat it. Don't even
Doing some few personals. If you are interested, check our website out. Take care of you. eBay.
There we go, mac and cheese. That's not it. That's what they feed us.
That's leftover from the food halftime mac and cheese. That is not.
Oh my gosh.
Checking stuff out. Yeah, go to our website if you want to do any personals. Let me know. We have we did a quick box war. If you buy a personal right now, this whole stack of optic from our blasters, I will send this to you. There's a bunch of color in here. If you buy anyone that buys a personal right now, I'm just gonna send you all this. We're just gonna give it away. There's a Jalen Waddle here. There's a Trey Sermon and a Javonte Williams rated rookie base. So if that interests you, please do grab it.
You go out there and sling it. Well, I think Brett took it a little too seriously. He was well there, you know.
I was gonna say he found the right guy to tell that to.
Throw it around a little bit, yeah.
Guy's throwing pass is incomplete.
Lakers.
30 plays and 20 and a half sacks.
Hornets.
Just a terrific
Looking
story.
for unpaid.
He mentioned Lee Rebel there a couple of times. He's a writer and then a longtime public relations person, then moved into historian status. The team historian.
T, you're back on. What's up, man?
Passed away, but they named the press box at Lambeau after Lee Rebel. His presence in that Packer organization as a writer and then public relations was so vital. Slaughter is sacked. Good pressure from the Raiders inside. Kendall Vickers getting in there for the second, third-year man in Tennessee. Been a Raider a couple of years now.
Yeah, the Jags kind of get it going a little bit, and then it just sort of stops. And they're going to go. I can't wait to watch this team play. We're not seeing the guys going to make this whole thing work, right? There we go.
Who's jealous?
Speaking, can't wait to see.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Max Crosby on one end, Chandler Jones on the other.
it's going to be insane. They've got linebackers in the
Jazz
rock
house.
solid secondary back there now.
Chandler Jones did not make the trip here. He kicked it away, tried to get over by the sideline, and got there at the 40-yard line. So we'll have a long field for the Raiders halfway through the quarter. Oh, midseason form, Wendell Stevenson, audio. That's the OJs who went to high school right here at Canton.
Let us know if you have any questions, Baloney. Let's see here.
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No,
But we have life insurance.
John, I'm trying to find something we can afford.
Fortunately, in only a few minutes, Select Book found John a $500,000 policy for only $29 a month. And his wife Ann a $500,000 policy for only $21 a month. Go to SelectQuote.com now and get the insurance your family needs at a price you can afford. Select Quote. We shop, you save. We love our pets, but we don't always love their hair, which is why we made Bounce Pet Hair and Leaf Guard. With 3 times the pet hair fighting ingredients, just one sheet helps move pet hair from your clothes. Looking good starts in the dry with Bounce Pet. I miss Jim. Ever since we started looking for a roast, I've been on the fence about which one to go with.
Sims Clips Pellies.
Oh, you can't hear
Wait.
me? You know, at NerdWallet, we have side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards. That way you can be sure you're making the smartest decision when it comes to earning rewards on hotels and plane tickets. So you can get off the fence and we can go to Hawaii.
I'm coming down.
Do you need the ladder?
Yes, I need a ladder. Yes.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
You know, I'm an emotional guy. I can't help it. And I think about the people. You build relationships that are lifelong. What I've had players say to me was always more about a win or a loss. It was about how we felt as a team and an organization. I cherish that as much as I do a win.
Philadelphia was struggling. Dick Vermeil came in. That team to the Super Bowl. The Rams were struggling late season. The Super Bowl. They win it all. Dick Vermeil going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in his induction class of 2022. The Super Bowl champ standing by with Wilson.
Mike, we know he has never shied away from showing his emotions. Coach, now you are joining this exclusive fraternity of coaches being enshrined here in Canada.
They're very humble, believe me. The longer I've been here, just a few days, the more humble I become. And being around the guys that are true Hall of Famers, I sometimes question whether I belong standing next to them. But it's a great thing.
You were the head coach of 3 different teams. You went in and turned organizations around. There are 10 new NFL head coaches for teams this year. I want to hear from the expert. What is the key?
Knicks.
What did you know? How did you have that success?
Well, I think it's a lot more difficult today because they don't get as much time to work with kids individually and collectively on the fundamental side of the game and everything else. Practice is shorter, training camp shorter, contact work is shorter. And I think it makes it a little tougher for the younger coaches to come in and develop their own what they call culture, you know, and to synchronize the thinking of a building. It's tougher today. I really think it is tougher. In the old days, if we weren't good enough, we could stay on the field and work long enough to get better. You know, there's no correlation between working less and getting better. Never has been, never will be. But today, it's tougher on those good coaches.
And your Super Bowl Warner told me that you said to him you saw some of yourself in him, that underdog mentality. What is it about you that you connect with that underdog?
Well, I came out of high school coaching, and then junior college coaching, then college coaching. I wasn't an all-pro that got a coaching job or was on a great staff and elevated to a coaching position. I sort of
Jose, what's up? Or Tino, Bearded Dragon, how's it going? Just running some personals, see if you guys want to do anything.
You know, they show up and they do the best they can, and all of a sudden they're playing well, like London Fletcher. Everyone talks about Kurt Warner. London Fletcher played 16 years, came in, you know, as a rookie.
Let me know if you want to do anything. I'm just prepping our last previous break. See if anybody wants to do anything while I'm waiting, prepping, just kind of chilling. Please go to
We
Nick
need to talk
Lee.
about this. We have Greg Kinnear played you in Invincible, and then Dennis Quaid in American Underdog. Who did it better?
Well, I like the fact that Dennis Quaid actually used some of my conversation with Kurt, word for word. It made me, it added credibility to the movie. You know, but both movies are very entertaining. Both movies were good for young people to see because they are, not all the facts in the movies were true, but the stories are true. And what they did was great. again, it's great to look up to people.
Ryan had some minutes too.
Congratulations, and you get to star in your own as
There we go.
yourself.
In the books.
Gonna have a tough time with it, believe me.
Oh, we know, but it's great. It's great.
Books. The Pacers.
And a lot of folks look up to him too.
No better guy in the history. No better guy than that. But right, he's a nice guy, and we're going to start with that. He killed people in practice. They practiced harder when he got to a new team than anyone.
All right.
3.5-hour practices were not unheard of with him. And it was always the third year that was the charm.
Yep.
The third year, he was taking teams to the Super Bowl. Like, he's a sweetheart of a guy, but he was a grinder. And I think it took its toll on him personally, too. He retired after a fairly short stint there. Initially, another 12, 13 years later, he comes back and takes the Rams on the World Championship.
He was away for a while. A terrific broadcasting career going. He jumps back in, does that. Hawkeye Sergeant with the run there for the first down here. The Raiders will bring it out. Under 5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Jags trying to get on the board. This is what you're talking about, Chris. Eagles, that third season, get the winning season. Rams, that memorable Super Bowl against Tennessee. And then the Chiefs got them postseason after their long drought. No coincidence.
No, and maybe the most remarkable story, and we talk about Kurt Warner all the time, but I remember thinking about it from Dick Vermeil's team. Trent Green goes down. He doesn't have a quarterback. Kurt Warner came out of the grocery store. We all know the story, right? And he believed, and he went to Kurt Warner, and you look him in the eye, and he's a salesman, right? And he convinced Kurt Warner, and Kurt Warner convinced him that
Spike, what's up? How's it going? Just online, just prepping our shipping. See if anybody wants to rip anything.
What the Hall of Fame weekend is all about. There's special relationships and special.
We start to the second year back out of Iowa. Is run hard here.
Let me know. For the Magic.
And how do you get that
What
culture
is this
that
here?
Vermeil
Like
was
this.
talking about restarted? You talked about it earlier, Chris, developing the trust in the leadership position that these Jaguar players needed, and bringing in players. And they have brought in a lot of folks this year. Many of whom were not here tonight, but Jacksonville spent as much as any team in an off season
Sure did.
to try to turn this baby around.
And I'm telling you, we haven't seen any of it. When you turn on the television on opening day and you see Christian Kirk, who is going to be the deep threat they didn't have a season ago, you see Evan Ingram and an athletic tight end.
Thunder.
Number 77.
This is 9.
Well, here it is, Chris. The record amount they spent to the place at the stadium named after a bank.
Pay right away.
Into the reserves, Christian Kirk, Sheriff, the guard from Washington, Zay Jones, Raider fans know him, 3 years, 44 minutes. The upset tackling machine in Atlanta. Darius Williams in the corner. Kolakasi, who was in the inside for the Jets. $175 million guaranteed NFL record for a single offseason. Sometimes you can spend it, it doesn't work. But you can also spend when you have young stars on the rookie contracts, especially the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence.
Well, and Trevor Lawrence is the key. It doesn't matter what all that other stuff is. Trevor Lawrence
That's
has
magic
to
right
be
there.
what everybody thought he was, which is a generational quarterback. He has to be the Peyton Manning, the Tom Brady. And if he is, he has enough pieces around him.
Clips and
We
Suns.
saw with Joe Burrow last year. When you get those guys on that rookie contract, there is a window of an opportunity for a great young quarterback because it allowed them to spend all that dough because they had a quarterback on a rookie contract that is going to give this franchise a chance to get good in a hurry. Now, admittedly, it hasn't been sharp out here tonight, but it hasn't been with the guys who are going to be playing on opening day.
2nd and 20. Well, that is out of the hands of Jeff Cotton Jr., the first-year player out of Idaho. So you talk about that year 2 jump. These are the year 1 numbers for Peyton Manning in '98, Joe Burrow a couple of seasons ago, and Trevor last year. All similar, not great season. Here's the year two Turner after Peyton. Burrow, we know to the Super Bowl. What's it going to be for Trevor? What was your impression when we talked to Trevor the other day?
I thought he was open and honest. It was a tough year, not only by himself, but for the whole organization. There was a lot of internal strife that went along with everything. But the biggest problem I thought they had, Mike, and going back and being able to watch them during the course of the off-season, because we didn't do one of their games, is just the fact that they really didn't have that weapon. And now we've got another injury down here. We'll cover some more of that in a minute.
It's Kendall Vickers. I think he got hit by his own player. They were coming in for the hit on the running back, Mekhi Sargent. 2:20 left here in his third quarter.
Those are two Magics.
That's the safety coming in.
That's why I got confused here.
On the latest hashtag challenge. Everywhere on social media is trying. I'm trending so hard that hashtag common sense can't keep up. You're gonna get tens and tens of views. But if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, you can be that much for this. So
Get Allstate and be better protected from many. There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in
Magic
America.
Thunder.
This
There we
is a
go.
serious problem, but one we can solve. Visit feedingamerica.org to help. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America. Adopting you for success is such a hard life. And I'm so proud to call you my son.
Rise and shine with GMF Big.
It's bright, shiny, what's funny?
Your day started with all things football. This guy is not
All right.
He's gonna be a star. Friends from all over.
Just doing personals. If anybody is interested, let us know. Go to our website. Anybody that opens a personal will get this stack of colored cards from our Heatbreaker box break about Blaster War. Some Clippers.
First time 2022 Jaguars are on the board. 20-3.
Let's see.
Total access, we are live under the bright lights at Patriots practice with Matt Jones and Bill Belichick. Exclusive access you do not want to miss. Live coverage of all things against the Jets tomorrow at 6. Make this the summer you realized the farther you go, the better it gets. The summer you secured a campsite that didn't require reservations, found a water park that didn't have lines, and realized that even out here, you're never alone. Make this the summer of Jeep with the most awarded SUV brand. Shop and buy online with Jeep eShop. And right now, during the Jeep Make This the Summer event, get 0% financing for 2 months on the 2022 Jeep Gladiator.
Being a parent, especially for the first time, with that comes a lot of self-doubt. As a dad, I just try to lead by example. When you're trying to be the best person that you can be, your kids see that, and then they emulate that.
The NFL celebrates youth football and high school football all year round, including flag and tackle. Learn more, find a league near you. You can do that at playfootball.com. This was at halftime. 2 high school girls teams in flag football. Kirkland High School and Lake Catholic, representing over 140 girls from all over Northeast Ohio. There's about a half dozen states in the U.S. where girls flag football is now a varsity sport. So great to see that continuing to grow and spread, and on display here at the house.
Those girls were loving life out there playing in this stadium, in front of this crowd. It was fantastic.
Crowd was into it. Great to see states making that a varsity sport as well. Terrific. Melissa.
Well, Mike, I've got two of the Jacksonville Jaguars with me, Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne, and NFL fans have had to wait a year to see you guys play together. And after the numbers you put up in college, I'll start with you.
This went unsold.
What can they expect from
That
this year?
happened.
Yeah, obviously miss playing beside this guy. We had a couple great years together at Clemson, and really just excited for him to be back, add an explosive element to our offense, and really just more consistency, I think, from myself individually and just as an offense, as a team in general. I think we're going to be a lot more consistent, a lot more points.
All right, and we want to ask you because
All right. Doesn't look like anyone wants to do anything. I'm just going to log off. Have a great night, everyone. Hope to see you guys on a future break. Come back and